Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Witkin, and today I'm going to be telling you the Polish folktale of Prince Kindhearted. This story goes back a long time ago with a king and his son named Kindhearted. All Kindhearted wanted to do was to go on a journey, explore the world, see what was out there, but his father did not want him to. His father says, "I'll only let you go if a servant comes with you so the servant can protect you." Kindhearted agrees and they go on their journey. They're going through different countries, through rivers, through mountains, just exploring the world and seeing what really is out there. And eventually, all of a sudden, an eagle dies. And they're like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And then a swan comes and says, "Thank you, King Kindhearted, for your help. I owe you." And they're both like so confused of what's happening. And it actually is Knight Invincible. And Knight Invincible says, if you ever need a favor in the future, just say, "Knight Invincible, I need your help," 3 times, and then he'll come and help them. So they just ignore it and they continue on their journey, and they run out of water. So they're not sure what to do. They can't find a well anywhere. Eventually they find one, and Prince Kindhearted says to the servant, "Okay, I'm going to put you on ropes and put you down. You're going to bring the water and then bring it right back up." And the servant's like, "No. I'm too heavy. You're so much lighter. Let me put you down." So the prince is like, "Oh, okay." So the prince is down, but when he wants to get up, the servant says, "Listen, you kingly son, from your cradle days until now, you have lived a happy life surrounded by luxury and love. I have lived a miserable life." And the servant says, "I won't bring you up unless you agree to fully switch places," which means that the real prince would become the servant and vice versa. And the prince doesn't know what to do, but he has to agree because otherwise he's going to get killed. So they agree. They switch clothing, and then they eventually get back to the kingdom. And the fake prince is now talking to the king, and he's saying, "I need to marry your daughter. We're a perfect match. If not, there's going to be war." The king does not like how the fake prince is talking to him. So he's like, "You are not going to marry my daughter unless you can get the enemies away from his castle, because there has been a war going on." So the real Prince Kindhearted hears that and is like, "Maybe if I'm able to get the enemies away, they'll know it's really me." So Prince Kindhearted, the real one, asks for Knight Invisible and is like, "Knight Invincible, I need your help." And he says it 3 times. And then Knight Invincible gives him the magical sword. He ends up getting rid of everyone. And that night, the fake prince and fake servant are talking. And the princess looks out her window and is like, "What is going on?" She hears them talking and realizes that they switched places. So the next morning she goes up and tells her father, like, "I'm ready to marry him." But she knows that it's not actually him. So she has her father do a test to see if it's actually the prince, because he's like, there's no way they switched. Turns out he has them read a piece of paper, and the fake prince obviously can't read, but Prince Kindhearted can. So then the king realizes that he's the real hero, and they live a happily ever after. Thank you.